The Kardashians are ruining humanity. Shocker.
Hey everybody, now happy half hour clips are right here on this YouTube channel, Pop Trigger. So subscribe and check out every Friday and Saturday when we upload new clips. It's gonna be great.
For years, people have been saying that reality TV is the downfall of society, but now the London School of Economics is actually validating that. In a recent study, they polled and surveyed 487 people who were shown luxury products, 4 tabloid photos, and pictures of famous people to see how they would engage and how they would respond to things like compassion, humility, and also showing compassion for people who are less than, right? So what they found was that participants were also shown 9 TV shows such as The Apprentice, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Made in Chelsea, as well as their reading habits concerning 5 daily tabloid newspapers to show that the more that they consumed that type of media, the less humanity they possessed. I know. Isn't it weird?
Dire.
It's disgraceful.
Ridiculous because most of the people who watch these shows are also broke.
True story.
I just wonder how they test for like how much humanity's left in you. Like they just, here's a puppy and people like watch 2 hours of the Kardashians and they're like, off with its head.
Bill Gates doesn't watch the Kardashians, the rest of us do, okay? So you don't.
Also, the term less than, I'm sorry, I have many definitions for less than. Less than is when you're a douchebag.
True.
I'm sorry. And that is a high douchebag factor on that show, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you.
Before we get into the Kardashians, the reason why they did this is because they found overseas, especially in London, that people now more than ever are lacking empathy. They're lacking compassion for people, for homeless people, for people that are not as financially stable, classism, correct? So, but it's really interesting when you have studies like this because we are inundated with all these different materialistic media every single day, right? So you don't really, until you stop and think about it, see how it affects your life. But I can honestly say that watching the Kardashians or any reality TV show has not really affected my empathy for people. Or, they said after watching 60 seconds of a show, that can alter how you feel emotionally. And I was just like, I'm not buying that. But 487 people that were polled.
Yeah, I feel like when I first was afraid of the Kardashians, and it was very easy to be like, those idiots, they're morons. But then I'd start watching it and I'd realize at the end they all love each other for the most part, unless it's like a season arc of discord. But usually it's like a, we're gonna keep it kind of tight toward the end where we all love each other and come together on the end. But like they're smiling and having a good time. It reinforces some kind of family unit in some aspirational world where you can have 4 acres in Calabasas.
But so here's the argument about the Kardashians and just reality TV in general. But since we're talking about the Kardashians, you guys know how I feel about the Kardashians. Don't slay me in the comments, please. I can't handle it this week. But isn't it up to us to have ownership of autonomy over how we treat people? Why are we blaming them for like this discourse or for this result of this new generation not feeling good about their bodies, this new generation feeling like they have to have lip kits and all this stuff? Is that really fair to do that to them? I mean, I'm not defending them. I'm saying that's a question because a lot of people blame them for the vapidness that the younger millennials and even the generation coming up after these current millennials are suffering from.
I don't think people have changed as much as we want to believe they have. Do you know what I mean? Like, right. I think, yes, kids know how to contour their faces at 14, and maybe that wasn't true before, but they were wearing bad makeup at 14 when I was 14 before. It's just, I don't know. I think kids are kind of sort of the same.
Yeah.
I think like because of social media, we are seeing people that are outside of our age groups more often. And so we think, oh, whoa, look what the Kardashians did. I really do think kids are the same.
Yeah.
Just bad.
Can you watch the Kardashians?
Every once in a while, when I'm in a hospital and I don't have access to the remote, I'm just kidding. No, I do watch them sometimes. But it's like it feels anthropological when I watch them. I'm like, what is this?
Right.
Because I know a lot of people with money who are actors and stars, and it's just weird because they have a commodity and they share much, but they don't share a lot. It's weird. I mean, there's so much that they don't reveal, and that's the part that I'm troubled about.
Somebody called Keeping Up with Kardashians like the WWE for people who watch reality TV.
Gotcha.
It's all a work.
Sure.
It is.
It's fake. Hey, did you know that TYT has its own channel on YouTube TV streaming network? It's true. You should go sign up for a free 7-day trial, and then you can get all of our TYT exclusive YouTube TV content including the Happy Half Hour with me, the Damage Report with John Idarola, which I produce, and the No Filter Show with Anna Kasparian, which I produce. And if you don't watch those shows, then pretty much I don't exist.